Hey, bad kids. How are you? Happy Sunday. Go Patriots. Patriots tonight, kids. 8 p.m. 8 p.m. at Gillette Stadium against the Los Angeles Chargers. I'm going to go on a limb here and say we got this, okay? We got this. 8 p.m., 33-degree weather at Foxborough, okay? 8 o'clock, kids. 8 o'clock. I need a lot. Bruce, I'm saying, can I get the Lauren Graffiti Beanie? What the fuck is that? She's a 50-year-old woman acting like she's junior in high school. What is happening? Does anyone know the brand of that? I was gonna listen. I'm not a professional. Okay. I'm not a professional. I do as much research as I possibly can with the resources that I'm given. But I don't know. Like, I'm a breast cancer survivor and I don't wear a pink puffy coat and the graffiti beanie. What is going on? Hi, Wayne. It's good to see you, baby. Hi, Steven. Steph sells stuff by the seashore. Oh, and as a matter of fact, Lauren's on her seawall again. She certainly is. She's the gift that keeps on giving. How is everybody today? For some reason, I can't stream over to X. So if any of you guys could share to X and let people know that we're on, that'd be great. Do your girl a favor. So, it's 1 o'clock. I couldn't get my shit together for my John Benet Ramsey part 9. Okay, I think it's part 9 or part 8. I just could not. And then I have been wanting to go over the disaster that is hidden true crime. You know, if she would just go away for like a couple of months and reappear, like really work on herself, do something. Because whatever you're fucking doing is not working, Lauren. It's just not working. Oh my God. Wait, did the Bears lose? So are they out of the playoffs? Are they out of the playoffs, Bruce? Inquiring minds want to know. Because tonight we got a playoff game at Gillette Stadium, and I'm here for it. I don't know if you guys know the Patriots at all, but I have my Bledsoe jersey on. Do you remember Bledsoe? He was before the tuna. He was before. I got my number 11, my number 11 Bledsoe jersey on. It's really worn and comfy, and like I have my other ones, but they're not as comfortable. And I thought we'd be comfortable to talk shit about Laura Mathias today. So we're gonna get into it. Laura Mathias from Hidden True Crime is the gift that keeps on giving. This girl, the Bears won last night. Oh, excellent. No, the Bears won. The Packers blew a 20-some. Wow. That's disappointing for Packers fans. Holy shit. Been there. I mean, as a Patriots fan, it's a crapshoot, right? We're either like undefeated or like the worst team in the East. Right. Right. Post Brady, Grunk, Edelman, Randy Moss, right? Post all of them, it's been a crapshoot. Oh, go Bears. Yes, go Bears. I'll say go Bears for you guys, but go Patriots. Oh, Jay Warren. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Good to see you. Good to see you. Happy you're here. Yeah, I think my brother-in-law, I live very close to Gillette Stadium, and actually baby Grunk wanted to go get some Hobby Lobby today and some arts and crafts stuff. Not that Santa didn't bring him all the arts and crafts stuff, but he wanted to go get smart. And, you know, because I have no self-control when it comes to my child and getting him everything that he wants. I was like, oh yeah, let's go. No, I'm not going anywhere near Gillette Stadium today. Not a fucking chance. Just to even get across Route 1 with the barriers and the state police, I'd rather stay right here. Right here. Do you guys go to games? Hey, good. What is it? Greer's Garden. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Come on in. The chat's amazing. Funny as okay. Everybody's hilarious. Yeah. So we needless to say, we didn't go to Hobby Lobby today. I was like, absolutely not. It was bad enough that I like my son has been going to the same Baba since he was like 1. Okay. And I refuse to go anywhere else. He sees the same barber. We love it there. I love the owner. Like, we were there for 2.5 hours. Okay. My schedule has changed and I don't get to go on like a Tuesday night anymore. So here we are on a Saturday morning waiting for, every Tom, Dick, and Harry to get their lineups. I understand that barbers need lunches, but we're sitting there and I'm with a 5-year-old who's like, give me your phone. And I have nothing to look at. My ADHD kicking in hard. I'm either overstimulated or sleeping. So I'm like in the chair trying to stay awake. Oh, yeah. Welcome in. You're going to love it here. You are going to love it here. So Lauren, with the graffiti beanie, okay? If anyone could tell me what brand that is, like I asked before, right? The graffiti beanie. We're going to review my girl Amber's live. I love all of her stuff. We're going to go over her live or her video regarding the Laura Mathias disaster in Salt Lake City. Why are you not in Nevada with your child? Okay. Like, I know she probably has like family in Utah, but why are you okay? And why? My thing is that I'm gonna assume that if you're here, all of this already. If not, I'll kind of fill in some context here and there, but I'm gonna assume you guys are well aware of what's going on. She's concerned that Christina, little old mom from Utah, is stalking her, but she's running around an active shooter scene. Ma'am, what are you doing? They're having to tell you to get back away from the yellow tape, and you're concerned about Christina's TikToks? I have so many fucking questions. Does anybody else? Did anyone else get that feeling? Like, so wait, you're pointing out with your arthritic fingers where there may or may not be an active shooter, and she's saying there's 8 suspects? That's scary. You're running into a gang shootout, but you're trying to get a stalking injunction against some girl that doesn't even wear makeup and like probably wears all non-tested on animals makeup products. Okay, I don't know her, right? But I'm going to assume that she's not a liability from everything that I've seen. But you're running into an active shooting. Make it make sense at 10 o'clock. Why were you a mile away from this? Just reporting live from the seawall. It's hey, Dan, it's real windy here. That's what she was doing. Right? Hi, Denise. Good to see you. Crack is whack. Hi, baby. Oh, my God. Yes. She's so great. I would see her in all of the Karen Reed in all the Karen Reed chats. I was a moderator in a lot of those channels at one time. Yeah, Lauren is a fucking disaster. She is such a disaster. And then we're gonna get there. I'm kind of jumping ahead. Listen, if you guys have watched me even one time, I got ADHD and I jump around. I can't stay on track. Okay, actually, is it part of my charm? It might be. I don't know. And Jay Warren, I got something for you. That when we pull up Amber's video. Yeah, she was definitely, this is the thing, like, she was definitely on a whole lot of everything. So I saw her in someone's chat. I don't know whose it was. They were like, she was at the bar around the corner. 100%. I believe that, with the mixture of some type of benzo, right? With the big teeth and the having no idea where the fuck she is, right? She's just like, oh, she. I think Amber's video has the one when she's like on the steps with her fucking iPhone, right? Looking like a vulture. Just say, why are you showing up? You're not a reporter, Lauren. You're just not. You're a limited figure with a fucking iPhone. That's what you are, right? And the police officers there are like, what, ma'am, what is happening? What can you back it up? Like 1,500 yards, 1,500 yard foul. Yeah, I'm all over the place. I am all over even medicated. Even medicated. I was born this way. Oh, I love that you love your I love when you're here. I love your accent too. I got a thing for UK accents. My boy Lucas, we love Lucas here. He's been a frequenter like you for a very long time, and he would come on and talk about Karen Reed on the lunch breaks, and I absolutely in love. Um, I'm trying to preserve running around like a whack job, right? And then did anyone hear her? We're gonna get there again, jumping ahead. But like, did anyone hear her? Like, oh, I'm getting something in. Oh, I'm getting a report of. No, you're not. No, you're not. Where? I want proof. I want proof. I want documentation that happened. Picture or it didn't happen. That didn't happen, Lauren. Yeah, her pink puffer. Pink puffer with the graffiti hat. Listen, I have friends that are like legit graffiti artists, right? And I took the screenshot that Amber took, and we're gonna see because she looks like Cindy Lou Who's mother from it. We just got a Christmas season. Did anyone watch the Jim Carrey Grinch? Cindy Lou Who's mother? Put the side by side. The side by side's amazing. Okay, same person. Ma'am, is that you, Cindy Lou Who? Um, she said she can't take right. Someone take her iPhone. Someone take, and then she's like embarrassing herself even more. Apparently, there's like, yeah, I'm calling bluffs. Yeah, hidden productions, picture or it didn't happen. You weren't getting any fucking reports. The Salt Lake City police were looking at you like you were like the bird lady from Home Alone with the graffiti hat and the puffer jackets. That's what was going on. And you had Grayson in tow, awkwardly laughing at the wrong time. At the wrong time. Someone's in the back. No one laughs at a crime scene at a funeral. All right. No one's doing that. Even if there was something funny, no one's doing it. Yeah, Denise. Exactly. Exactly. Never match. Nope. I'm no doctor. I'm just a girl on the internet who's had a lot of life experiences and's been through a lot of shit in my life and just like call it as I see it. That's an antisocial in her. John wants to diagnose Christina, the girl in Utah with the injunction supposedly trying to get against her, calling her antisocial. Sir, have you seen your wife at all? Where were you during this debacle? Do you okay this shit? Does she ask permission, or does she ask for forgiveness later? Because it looks like you co-signed this shit. She does. The bird lady. She looks like the bird lady from Home Alone. She got the hat, the really strawy hair that she's like over bleached way too much, just dangling, right? And if you're reporting, I don't want to see you like you're breathing into the phone. I'm reporting from Salt Lake City funeral. Ma'am, like if you're reporting, can I see what's happening in front of you? I don't need to see up your nose. The Michael Jackson nose job, I don't need to see it. With the lashes, I'm jealous. I'm allergic to the glue. My best friend does high-end lashes and lifts, and I try to do the needful, and I'll go and be a model for her so that she can do like different techniques, but I'm allergic to the glue. But those things are like snuffleupagus. Just all I saw was Michael Jackson nose job, snuffleupagus, finger in the ear. That's all you see. Lauren has yeah, definitely. Yeah. Lauren has a personality disorder, psychopath. Yeah. She has a criminal, like a criminal father and brother who stole money from poor families and was in prison. It's in their DNA. Apples don't fall far from the tree. You say. Gracie wants to be liked. Yeah, she's a pick me girl. Pick me. Pick me. I break the law. I have personality disorder too. Let's be fucked up together. It's a fucking pajama party every night. Go home to your son. All right? Go home to your son. Steph, it's similar like Kevin Beanie. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, girlfriend, with the assist. Thank you. Thank you. I bet she bought that fucking thing off the backs of someone's tragedy. Who else agrees? When I interviewed Omar, I had a camera pointed at both of us because I thought it would be like the Beastie Boys style. I probably should have just turned it around. No, like this is the thing, honey. Like I'm talking into a camera right now. Okay, it's normal for YouTubers to come onto camera and look at themselves. And like if me and you, which we should collab sometime. I think we've had fun in the past before. I think it'd be hilarious. That's normal. But if you are saying there is breaking news and you're at a gang shooting at a funeral, the camera should be pointed elsewhere. In my opinion, I don't know. I'm not a reporter. I just call it like I see it. It was weird. It was awkward. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that cost a couple $2-3. She don't wear nothing from Walmart. You know what I mean? She ain't going to Tajay for the graffiti beanie. She ain't. Yeah, you're all good. It fucking autocorrect. She's not shopping at Walmart or Target for a beanie. If you guys know, if you guys have been to Massachusetts, I don't know what your equivalent is in your local area, but we got something called Newbury Street, right? And she's a Newbury Street type of person, right? No soul, but a $1,500 fucking Merce. The over the shoulder thing. I got implants. Okay. Over the shoulders, the strap hurts. I don't know if she has implants or not. Your girl does. That shit hurts. I'm not paying $1,500 to be uncomfortable. Oh my God. Yeah, exactly. And I guarantee you, I don't know what type of that puffer coat was, but I'm gonna assume that it wasn't like it wasn't from Walmart. Fake eyelashes. The fake eyelashes were meant to keep the sperm out of. Wait, you're so fresh. I love it. That's for also, I had to keep the camera on me because there are people. Yeah, exactly. Like this is normal. But Bruce, if me and you are saying that we're going to go down the seawall and report in the fucking hurricane, I want to see the hurricane. I want to see 100-mile winds. I want to see the swirling, right? I want to see it all. But she's not a reporter and she's a bitch with a fucking iPhone going down where she should not be. And this is just more proof that she's not scared of Christina or anybody else. No. That was a chess move. All right, we're going to get into it. I have thoughts. And we're going to see Cindy Lou Who's mother, Jay Warren. We are going to see Cindy Lou Who's mother. Here we are. Look at her. Tell me that's not Cindy Lou Who's mom from The Grinch with Jim Carrey. Tell me I'm wrong. Where's the lie? I don't know.
Is the embarrassing deleted live stream from Lauren Matthias on Hidden True Crime, where she was reporting false information about a shooting that occurred on the evening of January 7th in Salt Lake City, Utah, outside a Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints during a funeral memorial service. At least 8 adults were shot.
Good to see
2
you,
people
Daria.
were killed. 6 others were wounded, with 3 in critical condition. No confirmed arrests have been made yet, and the suspect or suspects remain at large as police continue their investigation. However, we have this video where Lauren is running around, in my opinion, erratically, and crossing over areas that she wasn't supposed to be.
She's on the tequila and Xannies. This is what that looks like. the Snuffleupagus, Zanny the Nanny, and tequila shots. My opinion. I've seen it time and time again. Been there, sister.
To be crossing over into and being told to stay behind the crime scene tape. She asked the officers on the other side of the crime scene tape if the guy she witnessed being detained, who she claimed was being arrested, was the shooter, to which the officer would not reply. But she continues to tell her audience that she saw the suspect and the shooter get arrested, and she gives a full description of who she saw being arrested. However, we all point out that being detained and arrested are two separate things.
Two separate things. Not for nothing. So she's reporting, she's zooming in. She has her iPhone and she's doing this number. All right. She's doing this number and she's zooming in on someone that could be a family member who went irate because they just saw their loved one get gunned down. It could have been anybody. And this bitch, you want privacy, Lauren? You want privacy. Eating your words, bitch. Eating your words.
She continues to run around the scene, even though there is an active shooter and a suspect at large around 12:30 at night. I think I see why she deleted this live stream. You'll also hear law enforcement update the public on accurate information in a little press conference to which Lauren said she knew was going to be taking place, but instead she decided she was going to break the news before.
She could have been running up into a gang-affiliated shootout, is what she was doing, just a mile down the road. If you guys, I'm going to put this video, I'm sure all of you guys, if you guys are watching me with this, you guys have seen it, but this is Amber, ATS News. She did do a great job. Amber's always awesome. She is a... She's over here very often. This is the link in the chat to this specific video if you want to not listen to my outrageousness. Hi, boss lady. It's good to see you. Sky, it's good to see you. Vicky, good to see you. Yeah, so this is it. If you guys want to support the channel also, you can buy me a coffee. I don't monetize the actual channel. I just feel weird about it. But if you'd like to send me a coffee, that'd be great. You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to. Everybody's welcome here regardless. Go Pats. 8 o'clock tonight, girl. We're gonna get the Los Angeles Chargers. All right. 33-degree weather, 8 p.m. at Gillette Stadium. We're gonna get them. Amber is great. She has a good sense of humor. She's you can tell that she's just like a good person, right? Just a good person. And Jay Warren is often, he's in our chat right now. He's often with Amber on streams. And he's in chat right now. Also hilarious. I will post his channel also. He does coverage. He's wonderful. He's a frequenter over here. Let's keep going. I could talk. I could just keep talking. Someone stop me.
For even listening to the authorities.
It was not. Okay.
Sure, are you saying no, it's not, or are you saying you can't answer that question?
Can't answer that question. Is that what he said? Okay, thank you.
Fourth and Fifth Amendment. Don't.
Hey, everybody, make sure. Let me know when I'm live. Give me a thumbs up so I can tell you guys what's going on.
Because no one's there.
There has been an arrest made. When I get
like, why she sounds inebriated. Okay, she sounds like she's had a couple, 2-3 drinks, couple, 2-3 Xannies. Okay, maybe a couple of gummies. Who knows? She's feeling nice. She's feeling it. Listen, I am the first person. I talk really fast on here. My thoughts are going. I don't get all the words right. It's hard to talk up here, especially by yourself. Okay, it's tough. So I have some empathy for her of getting words wrong, but she sounds cocked. She sounds like the girl that's in the bathroom at the club, like, oh my God, we just met and I love you. Ah. Right? She's that girl. But she's reporting from a funeral home shooting in Salt Lake City. Girl, she has no self-awareness. Zero self-awareness, and she doesn't know how to read the room. She does not know how to read the room. Oh my God. They're like Happy Meals now. Yeah. The Golden Arches in Dorchester, we have the original M for McDonald's, and the thing's fucking huge. At least it used to be. I haven't been down there in quite a while to see it, but for ages and ages, we had the original Golden Arches in Dorchester. That's what they look like. She always looks mad. Like who like is it Gil from with the Minions? Gru with the yeah. If you and Dave Neal are a Patriots fan, then I root for them. Rest in peace, Packers. Yeah. See you later, Packers. Thanks. I am. I'm a huge Patriots fan. I usually go to a lot of games. AFC playoffs for the Super Bowl. And you know what, too? Not for nothing. If we make it, Bruce, we could have some friendly fire. I'm just saying. Broncos, Pats, Super Bowl, we cool. Yeah. Yeah. Just the Patriots in the Super Bowl period. The thing is, it's a huge letdown when if they don't win, right? Because we've been there plenty of times, but it would be really cool to see them in the Super Bowl again.
I get a thumbs up. I'll know I'm live. I'll tell you
what's going on.
An arrest. Okay. Thanks, Alexis. An arrest has been made right here in front of me. Actually, I got video, and I'll bring that to you later.
Mary, are you working at Gillette tonight? Our girl Mary here she works over there.
Unfortunately, it was not live. We do not know who the man is. I asked police, is this the shooter? He shook his head. He cannot answer that question. But let me tell you what we know.
Let me tell you what she says. Let me tell you all the misinformation I can give you because I'm trying to get views. Yeah, he did them so well. He's so good. He's just like, give me a second. He comes back with the mad face. Aiden's hysterical. He knows how to entertain. That is for sure. Yes. So recap. This bitch is at a funeral in Salt Lake City. She's from Nevada. She's likely with Grayson. Where's your husband and son? Okay. Where's your husband and son? Why aren't you with your kid? I just right. It just feels gross. She feels gross. She's gross. That's why we're talking about this. So she is here at the funeral home. I'm talking like her now. I'm doing like too many spaces. She's at the funeral home. She's on scene with her iPhone. The cops are like, crazy lady, get behind the line. She's saying, I think Jay did like a map of where she said she was versus where the actual shooting was. And there's some discrepancies. Is that a fucking shocker? Not a shocker. Not a shocker. Let's keep going. So this says the officer never even said yes, but she reports it as an arrest. Because why not? It's I hate to even say this, but she wants the sexy headline. She wants the views, and she got it, right? She got the views. And it was precious when she was like, okay, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you know that I'm live. Give me a thumbs up. Like, listen, someone like me does that has like 100 people in chat, not someone that used to have like 36,000 at a time, right? Her kingdom on false glass, on a false fucking bottom. And now she's like, guys, give me a thumbs up to make sure I'm alive.
No. So, and am I live still? I'm not seeing.
Hi, Rob.
Are you here with the press or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need you either behind that line over there.
Okay.
Or there's one of you guys on that side.
Okay, great. Thank you. Can I ask you if that was the shooter that you arrested?
I don't know yet.
Okay. Thank you.
They're probably like, who is this? Who is this?
An arrest has been made at an LDS chapel where a funeral was being held.
And this is another thing. This just goes to show that she is just all around the LDS cases. Why? Why? Is it because it's the only place where you have your fangirls? Oh, hey, Evil's here. Hey, Bad Kid. Good to see you. Welcome in, Bad Kids. Make sure you give the video a like. It pushes out into the algorithm and gets more people over here to have fun with us and talk shit. And do other cases. I do other cases. I do unsolved cases. Right. I'm big on the smiley face killer. We're doing John Benet Ramsey right now. We actually did a whole month of spooky, of like the Lizzie Borden house and all of those things. So we do different content. This is just a wheelhouse that is hot right now. And hey, on top, and she deserves to be blown up like this. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. She's totally lying, Mary. Mary, totally lying. Yeah. The officer, we heard it. Did you hear it, Lauren? Your ears on. She even said, she said, is there arrest happening? Oh, and the guy's like, I don't know. Fucking crazy lady with the pink puffer jacket and the graffiti beanie. Back it up, bitch. Back it up. Yeah. Can you guys even see this? I look.
So I'll tell you guys what happened. I have to stand back. I was just requested. So I'm gonna flip this around again and show you guys what I know. We do not know who this is. We don't know if it's the shooter. We don't know if it's the suspect.
The shooter? The shooter? The shooter. We don't know if it's a shooter. There's 8 suspects and I'm fucking drunk and took too much Xanax today because the internet's stressing me out.
Oh, I have to go behind this tape. Okay, hold on. Stick with me. There's more crime scene tape right here. We're going under it.
We're going under it.
Okay.
We're breaking laws.
Okay.
There's crime scene tape right here and we're going under it. We're just going to break laws. What? Bitch, sit down. Take all the seats. You and your pick me, Grayson. Pick me. Pick me. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? I saw at one point, she's like, I've never seen so many. To be fair, the internet stresses me out too, but I avoid the stressness. You know what I'm saying? You know, one of my besties right here. The internet can stress me the fuck out too. I tap out. Yeah, she does seem drunk. Yeah, the snoring is unreal. It's the teeth and the listen. I've been drunk on camera before. I have said some shit on. Listen, you think I'm bad like this? I'm sober right now. You put a couple of 2-3 fucking drinks in me, right? To be fair, it is stressful. But Nikki, we're not running down to Mattapan to do reporting on gang activity, right? With our iPhones. Arrest, hold on, Daria, the arrest has been made. 5 seconds later, we don't know if it's a shooter or the suspect. Since when do suspects get arrested, Lauren? Like, what? What? But yeah. Fucking sit. Wait, are you leaving us or it's second telling Lauren to buy? Because Lauren can take all the motherfucking seats. Yeah. Yeah. Haven't we all? I mean, I try not to make it a Caddy. It's good to see you, baby. Caddy. I try not to make it a regular thing. I was stressed out. It was good times. So I am a good time. Until I'm not. Yeah. Amen. Yeah, during the Karen retrial, I had a couple 2-3 White Claws. Yeah, I did. I haven't drank in months. But there was a time where you think I'm fucking sassy now. Holy moly. Those are privated. Yeah. Oh my God. The Karen retrial has stressed us all out. Holy shit. Yeah. So we got her. Okay. So let's catch everybody up. At this point, she says, there is crime scene tape and I'm going under it, kids. I'm going under it. Oh, wait. Back to what I was saying. At one point, I don't know if we're going to get there. I can't remember if this is in Amber. This is ATS News. Please go over and subscribe, like the video, do all the things for Amber. Hi, Candy. Good to see you, baby. She's like, I've never seen so much police presence. What? Do you know that like I don't know how other cities work, okay? I don't travel outside the state of Massachusetts very often. But I lived in like Boston proper, where like I grew up in Hyde Park, right? It is an area of Boston. Or if you are from New Hampshire, there's like Manchester, New Hampshire. There is like there's cities. If you guys live in Chicago, if you lived in wherever you're wherever you live in, when I moved out to the suburbs, it took me a long time to get used to not hearing sirens and seeing fucking blue lights. Yeah, Marsh Vegas. Yeah. Marsh Vegas. This bitch, she's at the seawall. It's real windy. I'm getting blown around. My eyelashes are peeling off. Like, she's in Marsh Vegas chronically. Yeah, booze. Booze will do it to you. Truth serum. Yeah. I thought yeah. Listen, you want to hit low? We're going to hell. Okay? We're going to hell. We're going to hell. What does it say? Both shootings are the only way to deal with some of these cases. Yeah, exactly. You have to make like light of these, like the shit, or it's just you're like this is the beautiful thing about the internet. Like we can come on here and like, did you see what I saw? Right. And I can pick and choose who I want to fucking watch and who I don't want to watch and who I creep on and who I lurk on and who I like. That's a beautiful thing about the internet. Okay. You're here because you want to be here. This bitch puts us on the internet and she's expecting someone like me not to speak up on a fucking channel, or Bruce not to speak up on his channel, or every other fucking creator that's in chat, or anyone else, all of the viewers in every channel. You don't want us to speak on it. You are drunk at a gang shooting, allegedly. That's what I heard. Okay. At an LDS temple. Why are you surrounding yourself with LDS all the time? Girl, read the room and go away for like 2 months, right? People will forget. I don't know if they'll forget. I won't forget. This chat won't forget. Yeah, it's always allegedly. Everything's allegedly. This is for entertainment purposes only. Do not take anything I say as fact unless it is. Okay. My favorite, hold on, what does it say? My favorite part of her being confused why there's still a helicopter when someone was arrested. Yo, that's thing too. She can't even say the words right. She's like, there's a helicopter. What did she say? A chopper? A chopper? Ma'am, like, listen, I'm no one to talk about an accent, but the Utah accent is fucking brutal. I'm sorry for anyone in that area. I don't know. Is it the accent? Is it the booze? Is the booze the any mix? Is it her trying to overachieve and try to sound smarter by saying the words like, there's a copter up ahead. There's a hearse. Ma'am, you're just giving us ammunition. Pew, pew, pew. And you're trying to make us believe that you're scared of Christina when you are running into an active shooter scene. Stop. Yeah, Nikki, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with your bullshit. I see you. Fucking see you. Oh my God. It's the mix. It is the mix. Yeah, it is. Like she could have ADHD too. I don't know where I saw the video. I watched a lot of shit. Okay. I listened to a lot of shit and I might have been Jay. She caught her popping the pill. She's like she's in her chair slumped over, like the eyelashes are going. She's trying to stay awake for John. And she grabs her cup and she pops the pill. Listen, I'm a recovering drug addict. I really don't judge that way. Like been there, girl. If you have a fucking pill problem, that's your pill problem. But at least turn your fucking camera off, right? At least go in the other room and let John continue. Was it an Adderall? Because about 25 minutes later, you were like, hi, babe. Hi, babe. She looks Adderalled out too. Are you taking too much Adderall? Is that why your jaw's not moving? Just asking questions, right? That's what it looks like. I've seen a lot of people on a lot of things. Your jaw don't move. You're fucking racing thoughts, right? Are you popping an Adderall? 30 minutes later, 30 minutes later, you're like, hi, John. Hi, babe. This is what it looks like. It looks like a fucking Adderall psychosis. Yeah. Denise, just saying, right? Allegedly. Build your own Macaws. Yeah. The hearse at the funeral. Yeah. When she was shocked there was a hearse. Ma'am, stop it. You're embarrassing yourself. Oh, thanks, Hey. Yeah. If you guys want to support the channel, we don't monetize over here. You can buy me a coffee at Amy Boston. No worries if you don't. It's not about that here. It's just not. The chopta, and the Hearst. The Hearst. She's over pronunciating everything, right? She's overdoing it. It's too much. Girl, it's too much.
So I'll just show you guys.
Pop Adderall?
They brought him from the back parking lot. Right back
look at
there,
the arthritic
they
finger.
let a man in handcuffs. He had long brunette hair.
Long brunette hair. That pinpoints it. Yo, my sister, right? My oldest, I sent her. So the arthritic finger you see at the corner, right? If she got arthritis, she says she has MS and shit. She can have arthritis. I sent my sister who has arthritis in her fingers from whatever. And I sent her, I'm like, Gloria, what does this look like? And she goes, put those fucking hammers away. She was like, Jesus Christ. She's like, she shouldn't put them up that close. She called them hammers. She was like, put those hammers away. Oh my God. No, she watches nothing about this. Hey, Christy, it's good to see you. She does look at the Grim Reaper with the stare. Girl, the pick me. The overpronunciation. Oh, yeah. And the hey here. Yeah, no, it sucks. My Gloria, my sister, same thing. That's why I sent it to her. I was like, dude, what does this look like? And she was like, the arthritic fingers, put the hammers away. So good. Listen, you have to laugh at yourself, right? Like this is part of Lauren's problem. They cannot laugh at themselves. They can't just say like, I fucked up and move on, or like just try to gain some self-respect back. She has none. She clearly has none. No self-awareness. She has no idea what's going on in her life specifically. Did she touch Grayson with those hammers? I bet she has. I'm going with the Ruby Frankie Jody Hillbrand angle, right? Listen, I don't know. I'm not married, right? I'm not married. But if I'm not having intercourse or relations with my significant other, and it's been months, and I'm hanging out with Nikki 4 months, for 4, 5, 6 months at a time. I don't know if it's me and Nikki doing it, but I'm doing it with someone. I promise you that. That's a fact. She don't get all that plastic surgery for nothing. For nothing to happen. Looking like E.T. talking to me. So good. That's so good. But the gloves have been everywhere. She's been all over those LDS men. Just talk about a pick me girl. She picked John, the PhD. I bet those clothes have been everywhere. Hey, honey, Elder, evening all. Apologies. Oh no, honey, you're welcome to the bad kids club. There's no tardiness here. You don't get a tardiness slip here. We're all the bad kids. We're at detention right now. We're the breakfast. I can't even say it. Listen to me. I'm talking shit about Lauren. I can't even say it. Breakfast club. Holy shit. Oh my God. First pregnancy maneuver. Yeah. I'm getting a second pair. Just saying. It's right. Yeah. Right. Oh my God. She was a doctor hunter. Absolutely she was. Yeah, she got the doctor wife title. You know she signs her name, Mrs. Dr. John Matthias. How much you want to make a bet? I was watching Excited Utterance yesterday at some point, and she fudged a fucking document from the UNLV like director, and I don't know if it was her. I don't know if it was I don't know who it was, but it definitely was not. It definitely was not like from UNLV. These people are fucking wild. All right, these people are wild. To prove to the internet what? We see you anyway. I can still see you. You can fudge all the fucking papers you want. I still see you. Still. Oh my God. Yeah, Dr. Hunter. Yep. How when you marry someone you're not. I mean, great point, Sky. She looks like she like detests him. And it's almost like a taunt when she's like, hey, Dr. Babe. Like everyone knows he's not a babe. Fucking stop it. Everybody knows. There's not even proof she actually gave birth to her child. It's like Erica Kirk. There's no proof that she gave birth to her. Not that there's anything wrong with it. There's people that have like surrogates all the time. There's no proof of it though. Zero. She says she had like a complicated pregnancy and stuff, that it's unfortunate if that happened. That's unfortunate. But you birth a kid with a doctor that you detest, that you can tell she's not like trying to get it in, you know? She's not going to fucking Victoria's Secret for him. She's not changing her face like Michael Jackson for him. Allegedly, my opinion. Yo, talk about drinking. It gets worse when I drink. When I'm at work, I notice my accent when other people don't have it. But she's trying so hard to make Dr. Jones. Yeah, no. He's does he have a PhD? Did he earn his PhD? Yeah, right? But like I have a degree that I don't use. Like what I do for a job does not correlate with what I went to school for. Okay? We are not professionals here. At the Bad Kids Club, we are not professionals. We don't claim to be shit. We are who we are over here, not claim to be shit. They claim to be all types of things. Then someone pulled up his, I gotta pull, I might have to look. I have not clicked on her channel because I won't give her a view, but I might have to, just to show that he lied on the website that she probably made for him. I don't think that he's out there making his own websites. No, she made it. And then the question comes, did he lie to her? And he's just following along with the lie that he's told her since day one of, I work for UNLV. I'm an assistant adjunct professor for mental health and all of this stuff. Like, are these lies that she was fed? Who knows? Allegedly. But there's something wrong here. There's something wrong here. And then this. Like, are they my first thought when this came out was that she and Grayson were on the police scanners in Utah, Salt Lake City, trying to catch because this is her crowd. The LDS, the ex-Mormons, current Mormons, progressive Mormons, all of them go to her Mormon Story podcast. That radio fucking Mormon, he's an asshole. Don't even get me started with him. He's tough to watch. No personality whatsoever. And neither does the other guy. I've stomached it just for information. But like, fuck. I can't believe these people get viewers. And they're all like, it's an angle of the internet that they're trying to corner, right? And Lauren's doing that. Were you in Salt Lake City on the police scanner and all of a sudden you're like, fucking Salt, let's go. Her and Grayson marching in their puffer jackets, just let's go. Do you have your graffiti beanie? Like, this is what it looked like. Wild. These people are wild. Oh my God. The reason she picked John, or she could be in the, yeah, 100. She rules that ruse. Yeah, she rules that out clearly. He came to get her to come home to take care of a kid. It's mutual benefit, or yeah. And at this point, they're in a business relationship, and that's tough to leave. I'm not married. I don't know what that's, I don't know, but that's gotta be tough. And he doesn't seem to care. Remember, one of my he comes off as a married an incel. He can't even get his wife to want to fucking sleep with him, in my opinion. She looks like she's getting it elsewhere. And he's pissed. There have been clips that come out where he's just looking at her through his eyelashes, and she's just like taunting him from the other side. The guy hasn't slept with, in days because his son's keeping him up. He's disabled, apparently. That came out in documents. And she's leaving to go cuddle up with Grayson. That's gross. Like, that's another thing too. If you're gonna switch sides, make it worth it. Make it worth it. I'm surprised affairs haven't come out. Is anyone else? Oh, happy early birthday, baby. When's your birthday? Hold on. Wait. Yeah, we're on professional bad kids. This time next week, I'll be a year older. In other news, I think Laura, when's your birthday, babe? Mine is next week too. She pays him like a fiddle. Absolutely, she does. Sherry, talk about it. Louder for the assholes in the back who think she's genuine. Yeah, he is. He's just a married incel because I think she took his V card. I think he was a virgin until he met her. He was so excited, and she's like a 12 for him. Not trying to be mean, just fucking calling it like it is. Like, she's 12. I think that he can't see her. He's just wants to be like, I'm married to that piece of ass, right? Even though he's not getting it, in my opinion. And she just wanted the doctor card. Someone said it. It's just like a mutual agreement. Yeah. He always looks with her. Yes, he does, girl. Honey, I'm January 18. Oh, happy early birthday, babe. We're Capricorn sisters. Welcome to the Bad Kids Club. All right, let's keep going because we could talk. He does. He looks it. He played football. Yeah. And he's a big guy, right? But listen, I was a cheerleader in high school. I'm 41. I'm not living on my cheerleader days when I was 17, right? I'll tell people I was a cheerleader in high school, but I'm not sitting here being like, oh, back in my cheerleading days when my skin didn't fucking sag and I didn't pop like a fucking glow stick when I stood up. I was something. It's weird. Twinning. Yeah. 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 The jut. Listen, the jut is fucking precious. Between his jut, which I noticed in his last response, he's been covering his mouth. He's listening. Hi, John. He's covering. There's a jut. Dr. Jut. And then she does weird mouth shit too, right? It could be the Adderall addiction, right? Could be. And then, not for nothing, allegedly, this is just what it looks like. I don't know what's happening over there. I don't know what happens with her. I just know from my life experience. Could be like a candy flip where you're taking uppers and downers at the same time and you're drinking. And you're getting on the internet, being a weirdo. Dr. Pay, yeah, the tongue yuck. It's weird. I've always hated that. Part of my insides would just tense up every time he'd be like, does he have upper teeth? Her teeth are too big and she got none, and he has none. Has anyone ever seen the top row of teeth? Has anybody? I've never seen them. I want proof they exist. Hidden true crime. I want proof. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, the tongue thing is gross. Her weird stuff is, yeah, good point. Yeah, never. I've never seen his top teeth. Not one time. Just like Gypsy Rose's mother, they could be twins. They're long lost twins. Never saw her. Never saw her goofers. Not one time. Never seen his goofers. And then Lauren's are just that's all you can see is fucking teeth. On top and bottom. Hi, Aggie. Good to see ya.
I got video and a photo. It was not live, and I'm on my phone, and I don't even know how to put that up for you. So I'll let you know more.
Grayson, do your job.
More police presence, more happening. He came walking from the back. He was let out and put into a police car right in front of me, actually. He looked middle-aged, dark brunette hair. Probably to the longer hair for a male. I don't know. Maybe
like your husband who hasn't seen a barber since you guys started at the kitchen table. Take care of that, Lauren. That's a reflection on you.
Be above the shoulders, and police are not saying who this person is, if he's connected to this at all. But I was just asked to go behind tape, new tape. So I was up.
Good. That's where you should be. And this is another thing too. So Amber, let me back it up a little bit here. God. Amber, right. It says, but you're reporting it as a shooter. So without any information, because the cops aren't giving you shit because you're just a weirdo in the pink puffer jacket, you're reporting what? What are you reporting? What is going on, Lauren? What is going on? Hold on. The chat is so lit. You guys are amazing. Hi. Hey, Anna. It's good to see you, honey. Slurring them words. What are you doing, Greg? Gray Bay. Gray Bay. Thug life. That's come on. Oh my God. It's good to see you, Drew. Her delivery is awful. Yeah, she has no personality. It's fucking nothing in there. She's never been on an e-course. No. Even like when I watched her audition reel, it was awkward. Like I can see why she got canned. I can see why. Oh, ATS. Hey, baby. It's good to see you, Amber. Yeah, no, her and John. The thing is that John was a better speaker because I think that in mental health, that's the one thing that he feels extra secure on. So that she rides his coattails with that because he's the strong speaker on Hidden True Crime. Then you get this bitch at a scene with Gray Bay with a jet. John's at home with the son watching. No, she has no engagement whatsoever. None. She makes no connection with her audience ever. I didn't watch her for like the great reporting she was doing. Ever. Like I haven't really watched them in years. I only started like rehashing. Like I would look when there was like Delphi stuff, but then I saw how fucking wrong she was and John. And then come to find out they were Amber Heard supporters. That told me everything I needed to know about them. Like what? What is happening? Holy shit. All right. So Amber writes, but you're reporting it as a shooter. And they made you go back further with the tape because you're intrusive and breaking the law. Like, oh, I'm just going to go under the police tape. We don't do that here in Boston. You'll get shot.
Just asked to go behind tape, new tape. So I was up there and now I am back here behind crime scene do not cross tape. And a press conference is going to be soon, it seems. So I'm going to stick around a little bit longer. I was actually taking off, talking to people about what they heard, and the arrest happened right in front of my eyes. There is a helicopter still overhead, still circling, and I do not know much else.
Amber does real stuff. Like she's a great editor. This is Amber. I have her link in chat. You guys are over here. You probably know her. She's wonderful. ATS News. This is her video. Go over there and give it a like I did. This is like real YouTube shit, right? I just come on here. We're not professionals. Remember that. We're not professional. But Amber is. She's calling your shit out because you're giving misinformation to the folks in Salt Lake City. Who is your corner market on the internet? The LDS people, the Exmos, the currently in, and the ones wishy-washy with their religion. Right? Kathy, she is afraid of a woman. Yeah, about barefoot TikTokers. Stop it. So funny. Running around a crime scene looks like exactly. She's gangbanging in Salt Lake City, but she's afraid of fucking Christina with the socks. Give me a break. Fuck out of here. I love that Jay for Justice in her chat noticed how petite and pretty stalker. Yeah, right. Yeah. Right. Yeah, everyone go give Amber some love on this video if you haven't already. Yeah, she's a follower, not a leader. Exactly. Exactly. And she's desperate at this point. She's desperate at this point to save her reputation. This is not helping. Not even a little bit helping. This is ramping up at this point. She can't get the information out fast enough. In my opinion, she's in Salt Lake City where her kid's not on the scanner and got lucky she was at the bar around the corner. In my opinion, allegedly. Do not take anything I say as fact. Unless it is. Unless you get it from Amber's channel. Oh my God. Yeah. She is a tragedy pimp. She's no, don't even listen. She's not a Bobby. That right there is Cindy Lou Who's mother. Go back to when you were watching The Grinch with Jim Carrey. That is Cindy Lou Who's mother. The nose, the mouth, I don't know what's happening. The relaxing of the face. She did something to her eyebrows. Someone said something about stitching or something. I don't know anything about that. I have. Do you want to hear some shit? Okay. I took my kid. My kid is like extra white. Okay. I'm not. People think I'm Italian a lot of times. I have like olive skin. My kid's not. He was born redheaded. And I had to take him to the dermatologist. And do you know what his dermatologist looked at me and she gave him a cream? I forget for what for exactly. But he goes, oh, and just so you know, this is great for fine lines and wrinkles. What are you trying to say, dermatologist? What are you trying to say? He's not wrong. He's not wrong. It was hysterical though. Yeah. My son is so fucking white, like shockingly white. We're Irish, like that. He got all the Irish genes. Yeah, I love picking on her too. She's an easy target. She is an easy target. She makes it easy. She would go back to acting like you and Joe were the same. Right? I didn't even know. It was all lies. It was a false bottom. I had no idea that she wasn't in the house. They made it seem like he was working. That they were in the same house. The horror. I was like, oh, we've been lied to the whole time. What the fuck is happening? She shacked up with a 23-year-old crazy girl. Who, but you know what, too? Grayson will do anything for this bitch. Single white female. She'll do anything. You can tell. Locked in. Lauren, what you need? What you need, girl? Gang, gang. Someone in Amber's chat the other night was like, why does she look like she's in a 90s rave? I almost peed my pants. It was so good. I'm so behind, but I love you. Yeah. Where's your husband and son? Yeah. In the fake office. Yeah. No, she's on Grayson's couch. So Lauren near gangs, narcotic use. Yeah. Yeah. She's afraid of Christina in the fucking dirty socks at the CrimeCon hotel, but she's willing to run up on a shooting that may or may not be gang related. I'm from the city. Listen, when I don't know about when the Boston boom booms happened, the whole city went on lockdown. Do you know where I was? Not outside. I was in my house. I was living in the city of Boston, in the area that I'm not going to repeat it. I was in Boston. They locked the city down. No one could leave the house. And do you know where I wasn't? Near the boom boomers. I listened to the police and I stayed home. She's running toward the problem. But she's trying to make us believe that she's scared of Christina and fucking Lindsay. Get out of my face with that. Get out of my face. She has no street smarts. Zero. You can tell this bitch has never got her ass kicked in her life. She has never never knocked out. Maybe I'm not advocating for this, but I will tell you as someone who has gotten to a few scuffles and has gotten my ass kicked a few times, maybe it would help. You know what I'm saying? Don't anybody go do it. Don't anybody go do it. But bitches like this have never had paid consequences for anything. None. No street smarts. Now she's staring at a homestead. Yeah, exactly. So Guy Matthias wasn't able to get this piece of work off the internet. This maybe, yeah, she has ruined his life. You think he'll ever get hired again by anybody? All of a sudden, people are going to start sending videos of just the lies. Just like, look at who this bitch is married to. And he is a bitch. He's a bitch in my eyes, in my opinion. This is all opinion. Do not take any of this with fact. Do not go real life. Do not go contact them in their chats. Don't do any of that. Okay. This girl is just not worldly. She's not who she thinks she is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hate is from Malden. Okay. Those Malden girls will kick your ass. You look at them wrong on the street. You start to get street smarts. You know when you can and cannot do things. Okay, the fucking police tell you to get away from the police state. I'm not running toward the gangs in Boston. No, I'm in the suburbs. I'm not running to nothing. I'm reporting on you, you weirdo. Oh my god. My mom's lived in Newton, and the next street over. I was living in West Roxbury, and all my friends were in Brookline, and I was at my friend's balcony when the boom booms went off, and we got locked in my friend's house for hours and hours and hours until they found the boom boomers. They locked down our city, and they found the boom boomers in hours. That's how Boston rolls. That's why we can all take a sigh of relief. This bitch is gone. She would have been like, I'm reporting from the boom boomers. Like, no, bad form, go away. You can tell someone's ever been smacked. No, I'm not advocating for her to get smacked, but I'm saying you can tell when someone hasn't been smacked before. You can tell. It's a vibe. You always start collecting. I bet he does. I bet he does. I thought, up until the point of all this happening, I thought that he worked in courts and stuff like that. No, they own hidden productions. They own that's what he does. He's a fucking liar. Yeah, I know. No, I mean, you're from around here too. Like, like this is why I said she doesn't blend in. You know what I'm saying? Because your girl, I've gotten fucking, I've run my mouth publicly to somebody. Almost got my fucking ass knocked out. You learn lessons. And I've been the knocker outer. Right? It goes both ways. You teach people how to treat you is what you do. This bitch, she has no self-awareness. Oh my God. I'm not advocating for anyone to get hurt. I don't want her to get hurt. I don't want her to get punched, but I'm just saying it's a vibe. You can tell she's never gotten a fucking He said that he was in disability and speculated that it may be a traumatic brain injury from when the CTE. That's scary. I hope that's not it. That'll make you violent. Look at Aaron Hernandez. Aaron Hernandez was on the Patriots. Go Patriots tonight. AFC playoffs. AFC East playoffs. He was it is a vibe. Yeah. He ended up murdering Odin Lloyd, and his brain, I believe, don't hold me to this, but I've watched a lot on it. I believe his brain was sent and is being researched because you don't know if you have CTE until you're dead. There's no test for it. So him speculating that he has CTE is tragic, right? But there's no way to tell. I'm not a doctor. I collect information. There's no way to tell that you have CTE until you're dead. And I believe Aaron's brain was donated to science to see if he did have it. A lot of football players with traumatic brain injuries do really wackadoodle shit, right? It's sad. Oh, hey, Eagle Parts. Good to see you. His brain was, and he was so young, and he had every fucking opportunity to be something. but because he played too hard and so many concussions, sad, man. And if John does have that, that is horrifying. But I mean, listen, if he does have a traumatic brain injury, that does not tell me why this bitch acts like that the way she does. This looks real antisocial to me. Do you agree, John? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Oh, yes. Oh, everybody go over to Jay Warren. I want to give you a wrench because you're always here and you can put links. Go over and sub to Jay. He's going to do the Nick Rainer updates. I cannot wait. I will be there, Papa. I will be there. She needs to go away. She needs to go take care of herself and her son. We are seeing mental decline in real time. We are seeing a mental health crisis in real time. Am I making fun of it? Fucking bet your ass I am. Because this is for entertainment purposes only. But this is tragic. She needs to go away to her house, go hug her child, go take care of herself and come back. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm a huge advocate for a comeback kid, right? I have completely destroyed my life in times. Okay, I'm 40 years old. I have a long life. I have destroyed my life with drugs and alcohol and all types of things and rebuilt. I've done it. You can do it, Lauren. Stop this. Stop this behavior. It's weird. It's gross. And this is a direct result of all your other bad behavior. You're unraveling because people are seeing you for exactly who you are. Do better. Who's this? Hey, Jan. Oh, yeah. I think I've seen it. I think I said I'm gonna watch it though. Thank you for the suggestion. Definitely. Yeah, go over and subscribe to my boy Jay Warman. I think I know what's wrong with me. I mean, my mother dropped a candy dish on my head. I mean, and this is the thing too. Like Corey Feldman, comeback kid. Yeah. Corey Feldman. Poor Corey Feldman. Poor Corey Feldman. Who's the other one there? Charlie Sheen. He had to completely destroy his life in order to get his shit together. I think he's been sober now like 9 years. And I saw I don't know if it was Joe Rogan or something, but he's clean and sober. You know, he's on his medications to be okay. And he's doing his damn thing sober. Robert Downey Jr., great point, Aria. Great point. I am all for this. Like, go home, take care of yourself. Like, John can't treat you, but he can drop you off at the locked unit. Do you know what I mean? He can drop you off. Do it for your son. This is the thing. Like, being an addict is hard. Okay. It's hard. It's more about yourself than it is a substance. People, this is just from my personal experience. People self-medicate for reasons. Okay. Whatever that reason is, trauma, you're just a fucking addict. Okay. You're born that way. I like to feel inebriated. I like to feel that way, but I ruined my life because of it. Because I want to continue to feel that way. This is what that looks like. I'm not diagnosing, but maybe hit a meeting. Go to an AA meeting. Maybe it could help. I don't know. Maybe not be sectioned. I don't know. I don't know if you have sectioning in Nevada. It's called a 5150 here. Get yourself some help. Do better. Go be a mom. That boy needs you. You don't need to be running around Utah at 10:30 at night after an active shooter. Go hug your child. That is the best medicine, in my opinion, in the entire world. Nothing beats that. Nothing. Sherry, she woke up because she was running up. Yeah. Yeah. How much do you, Amber knows she needs to take a break. Everyone hits rock bottom and different, and people need to get to their lowest of lows before they want to raise themselves up. That's the truth. That is the truth. But like, how is this not a bottom? It's looking spirally. I mean, down the drain. Depp is also, yes, he's a great recovery story. Anybody can do it. It's not about self-will. It's about finding out why you need to self-medicate to get through the day. It's about finding people like you that know how you feel. I overshare because I've been going to meetings since I was like 17 years old. I'm okay with being a recovering drug addict. I'm okay with it because I've worked on myself, because I've gone to Alcoholics Anonymous. I've been to treatment. You do all these things to make yourself feel best. You are not self-medicating. This is self-medicating, in my opinion, at its best or worst, right? Sad. It's sad to watch. Is it funny? Yeah, kind of. Have I spiraled and been on the internet before? Absolutely. I have. Yeah, return to sender. Elda. Yeah, here's the highest narcissistic people are awful. Yeah, right. But this is the thing. So believe it or not, this is what I've learned in my long life, is that narcissistic people also try to self-medicate from themselves because deep down they have horrific self-esteem. They have no self-identity. They hate themselves at their core. And so what do? They turn around and hurt other people, but they also self-medicate because they fucking hate themselves. I'm not a doctor, but yeah, the 9-hour live was at bottom. Right. Being honest with yourself and what's happening around you and how it's happening and what you're doing and your part in life. If you cannot see your part in life, in any situation, you're going to fail. If you're not willing to take criticism, to help. I will tell you what, if she goes to the halls of AA, they will judge you. They'll love you, but they'll judge you and be like, get out of your own way. I've been told that since I was a child. Amy, get out of your own way. You're in your own way. I have done things in life that are both tragic and remarkable. But it starts with being able to face yourself and knowing that you're not perfect and knowing that there's room to grow, and that drinking and the Xanax and the cheating on your husband and not being home with your child because you don't know how to take care of him. Or I don't know if that any of this is true. Don't take anything that I say as fact, but this is what it looks like. If you can be honest with yourself and stop spiraling and being a fucking a mockery on the internet, get off the internet. Go fix yourself. Hey, Carolina, it's good to see you. People can't face their demons before. Yeah, it's easier. It's easier. And if you're an addict and you like to feel inebriated, you don't want to feel like yourself. Why wouldn't you? And plus, she has all these resources to get where the fuck she wants. I was trying to block out childhood trauma, which I learned it wasn't helping. I address yes, same, boo, same. And I'm so happy that you made it and you're still working at it. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop today because I'm feeling all right. I got like almost 10 years off of substances. I drank over the summer, but I off substances 10 years, and I can't like just be like, okay, I'm healed. I'll never be healed, because once I start to spiral, I'm going to start doing old behaviors, and then I start spiraling even harder. This is what I'm watching. This is what we're all watching. Whether I don't know if she's on substances. It's all allegedly. It's just what it looks like. But regardless of whether the substances or not, this bitch is in a mental spiral. And why isn't John helping her? Why aren't you helping her? Get her help. Save your son's mother. Do you know how many friends and people I've lost to drug addiction that had children? Do you know how many? Unnatural for the age I was when I started losing friends and people. Unnatural amounts. And you don't have to be like a bum on the street. You can be a YouTuber with 300,000 viewers and spiral so hard you're putting your life in jeopardy. Your son deserves a mother, and you deserve a good life with a clean soul. My opinion. Yeah, she won't self-reflect. No, she can't. I don't think she can. I think that Lauren's greatest sin is that she's envious of all her young. Yes. Yes, Carolina. Me too. I know that she's jealous of other. Yep. Especially the women, especially the attractive women. She wants no part of that. She can't have competition. She's deeply insecure. It's all around us. Yeah. I'm so far behind in chat, guys. He is an enabler. He is an enabler. Doctor or not, mental health professional or not, he is enabling this shit. It's gross. It's gross. Yeah. If you guys want to support the channel, I don't actually like monetize super chat over here. I could, I just don't. If you want to buy me a coffee, you can go over to buy me a coffee under Amy Boston. Do not feel like you have to. This is not why I'm here. She's the most, yes, it's insane. It's single white female-ish, right? Dr. Yawn trying to find out recommendations from N19. Right. I mean, he didn't go to Harvard. He went to Princeton. Put your child first. Put your child first. Jesus Christ. Like, you're a 50-year-old woman. What are you doing out gallivanting at 10:30 at night at a shooting with your iPhone? Girl, go home. Have grace and go home. I was reading, I don't know if it was on Amber's channel. I don't know whose channel. I watch I rotate between like 5 different channels for the ship. And it was saying how Grayson eggs her personality deficiency on and keeps her sick. Grayson likes her sick because she has a place in someone's life. You know, she doesn't want her to change. Please don't change. Please don't leave me. Pick me. Pick me. That's what I see. God, it's tragic. It's sad for the son. And John, do better. Lauren, help yourself. You're the only one that can help you.
Hold on. I'm listening.
Daria, exactly. Exactly.
Okay, what about
Amber, you nailed it.
Sorry.
You nailed it.
No, you're good.
Okay, so I'm gonna take off.
Same.
I will post. I will attempt to post the arrest and share that here in a second while we wait for a supposed press conference that's about to happen.
My opinion.
So I was going to take off, but I will stick around a little bit longer. So I'm outside of a LDS chapel in Salt Lake City, Utah. Hold on. 7. Oh gosh.
Like, why are you on the lawn? Why are you on the lawn?
Okay. Hold on. Let's just. The police presence is quickly leaving, or they're
like, why are you still there? Go to the press conference where you should be. Why are you at an active shooting? Like, bad decision making.
changing positions fairly quickly here, and there are definitely fewer police cars now than there were even 10 minutes ago. From the information we have right now, 8 suspects, 3 in critical condition.
Why? But like, why you can't do that in Nevada at your house? You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you, Denise. I mean, we call a fucking spade a spade. Fuck out of here is right. Hate. Why you're in Utah? Go home. She could have done what Amber did, what Jay did, what everybody else did, and just reported from her fucking home studio. Why? Why are you there? You're not a reporter. You do not work for a newscaster. You do not work for that. And you're putting why? You're embarrassing yourself. Like what?
Condition while 2 are deceased. There has been, and the hearse again just
all of
barely
this.
able to leave, and again, someone led in handcuffs right in front of me. They pulled them from the back.
Put the lotion on the body, it gets the hose again.
Brought him out and put him right into a police car right in front. So I'll do what I can to share that. That is the latest. And I'll see what we can do as far as getting to that press conference and hit subscribe, hit notifications. I'll hopefully be live soon again.
Amber!
And that 8 people allegedly have been.
Amber said, go to bed. Hold on. I need to go to bed. Yo, he was so good. Go to bed, bitch. Go sleep it off. Imagine waking up in the morning and you have like half a recollection of this. And then so many people have seen it. You can't take it down. Sure, he took down 1 apparently. I haven't seen that. I don't think. I don't know if this is the first one, Amber. Is it? Not sure. I wasn't there. But like, fuck, you nailed that shit. Go to bed, Lauren.
And that 8 people allegedly have been shot. 1 we have heard, and again, we're getting information as it comes, was actually taken to Primary Children's Medical Center, which would, yes, imply that it is a child. I'm going to show you guys what is going on here right now.
Thank you all. First, I want to say condolences to the victims lost in this incident and their families and those impacted by this incident tonight.
That's true.
We just want to continue to provide updates. We'll probably.
Can we just appreciate that this man is beautiful? Lauren was probably like, hey, puppy, you want to come home with mama? Puppy. He's beautiful. Lauren, is that why you're on the scene to pick up a cop? It would be this one for me.
Probably provide one more update after this and keep you informed on what we know. What we can tell you right now, additionally, from what you already have, is that you're good. Okay. Is that all of the victims in this incident are of adult age, and so we know there were some questions there. The shooters are not in custody. We are following all leads. Our officers are working hard, and we will work until we bring these individuals to justice.
Oh my God. Kids. Bad Kid Club. What are your thoughts? Okay, so we've talked about a lot tonight. We've talked about a lot today. We've been on for a long time. This is both tragic to watch because the feeling I get isn't good for her. And both fucking hilarious. Like, and to have like your husband, who's this like said professional, not intervening. I like Greer. I think your name was Greer. It's probably better that she isn't around her son. That's the truth. If what we believe is true, that's spot fucking on. That's spot on. Lauren be like, get in the van. Get in the van. Yo, it is. Yeah, like what? Girl, he is yummy. That's the babe, Lauren. That's the babe. Not John Matthias. I just like, Amber said, I don't feel like this is going to stop anytime soon. I'm surprised that, that affairs haven't come out yet. I'm shocked. Yeah. Yo, Jay Warren cracks me up. Like I said, you guys probably all subscribe to Amber. Amber's amazing. She's just one of my faves. And also Jay Warren's going to be doing Nick Reiner updates tonight. So go over to Jay Warren. I want to give you a wrench so you can put your, you don't have to do anything with it. It's just so you, yeah. So I just, this ain't going to stop. It's just not. She probably guilt tripped him into giving Grayson some because, can you imagine? There are some people I like look at and I'm like, they probably have bomb sex, right? They probably together, they're probably wild, right? They even Lauren, like she looks like she would just lay there, you know, doesn't look like she'd be a good time. Cause listen, I've been willing in my past to go with like some psycho guys because they're really good in bed. Like who hasn't, right? Who hasn't? This girl has. She looks like she would not, and neither does he. Like what, girl? Hold on. Why can't I? Jesus Christ. Chill. Do I have to do it on? No. Why am I? I don't know how to. Oh wait, right here. Here we go. And Amber, so you stick out. You don't have to do anything with these kids. Yeah, it's just Amy, you aren't signing up for Lauren and Grayson's OnlyFans. No. With those hammers, imagine those coming at you in the fucking camera. What? And Grayson? She looks like a fucking ferret. Like, I don't kink shame. Okay? Do your thing, Amber. No. I just saw. Yo, oh, imagine if it came out that she had an OnlyFans. Oh my God. I would die. I would die. I was like, oh my God. Batshit crazy. Christy, sadly, I think Lauren is going to have to be, very low bottom and can't even admit the mistakes that she's made in the video that we're watching. Yeah. Oh, you're a recovering addict as well? Yeah. Recovering Addicts Unite. Jay is putting his links in if you guys want to go over there. She does look like that though. Like, I've seen some things when she was like at the presser. And does she shop at Baby Gap? You need to go to Lane Bryant, girl. There's nothing wrong with that. Go get clothes that fit. It's a whole presentation. Okay. It's a whole presentation. And personality. Sorry, I am a wild one. Personality goes a long way. None of them have it, right? None of them. It's wild. Like, how are you going to be on YouTube and not have personality? So, like, what? Like, literally, your face and your personality is your brand. Yeah, Sherry. She looks dried up with the fucking arthritic hammers and the pick me. I mean, even she's a pick me girl. And back in chat, we've talked about this before. They can, like, Lauren cannot hang out with someone of I'm going to be 41 next week, kids. I'm going to be 41. My fucking kid's dermatologist is telling me to use his cream for fucking fine lines and wrinkles, sir. Yeah. Why is she wearing 5T? My son was born in 5T. Grayson, the muffin top is not appealing, but at least put some stretchies on. You know, the ones that like rib your ass to kind of make it like push it up. Do something. They're out there. Do yourself the favor. You already have no personality. At least look good. Lane Bryant, there's nothing wrong with wearing the leopard prints at Lane Bryant. I've been there. I've been like 80 pounds heavier in life. No problem. You're 58 and proud. Yes. Like, I'm fine being 41, but Lauren can't hang out with someone like me because of my opinions. Because like we can see right through her, right? Yeah, go get Spanx, girl. Daria knows. Go get the Spanx. No, there's no shame in that. You're already not getting laid. It's not like anyone's going to see you outside the Spanx and the push-up bra. Do something with those. I wish I still had my originals. My original boobs were so good, right? I had breast cancer and I had reconstruction, so they're not my originals. I miss my originals, but bet your ass I was wearing push-ups. Do you know what I mean? Do something. She's like the dude who's buddies with the young. Yes. The guy that had the car that was like 24 and was hanging out with the 15-year-old girls, buying them the natty ices on the weekends on a Friday. She's that. Yes. Jay Warren. Jay Warren knows. She needs to lay off the drinks. Yeah. She needs to stop taking the tequila shot. She's paranoid. Like what if you were doing so much dirt in life that you're this paranoid? Like, oh, what? Even though it is fucking hilarious to watch and to pick apart. Girl, like the balcony. Hold on, wait. I missed the balcony one. I can't miss the balcony over the yeah. I can't. Yeah, you got to do what you got to do. John. I'm not even convinced that they had sex to have said kid. Is anyone else convinced of it? I'm not. Lauren is boring. Stella, welcome. Stella Bella, love your name. She is boring. She is. She got nothing. Yeah. She's on the yeah, she's definitely on the edibles. With the eyelashes like this. I used to think that too about her and Lori Hellis when they would be on Friday nights doing their wine drinking, and all I could see was this. Oh my god! Yeah, right. Well, Grace I think's like 23, so she's in her prime time. Well, you know that like she's never been to like a club, right? She's never been like the party girl. She started like attaching herself to creators to be like the cool kid, right? Like I'm 41 and have been the cool kid in the past, right? I don't need to be today. I don't want to be today. I like as much as like I like being on YouTube and stuff, like I don't want the heat. You know what I mean? Like I don't need to be the cool girl. And if we think that this is the only creator that is like this and fucking spirals with the paranoia, we're all bugging. There's a lot. Sherry, there's nothing wrong with using a kid stand if you need. Oh my god, welcome in all the new bad kids. I love you guys. Like the eBay bay. The eBay bay. You can't make this shit up. Oh my god. I'm sending you a Bob Spark. Oh. Thanks, baby. I love you, Robbie. John defines sex as 5 minutes of making out with a handy. Yeah, all he wants is one of these. Maybe the mouth from time to time. That's every 6 months when Lauren's home, right? That's every 6 months. It's all candy, the edibles and eyelashes. That's all I see. And occasionally her bottom teeth. What's going? Okay, so I've talked about the top teeth being too big for her mouth, but it looks as though she has like a bottom denture that interferes, right? And I don't know if it's Adderall. I don't know if it's Xanax. I don't know. It's definitely alcohol. That is definitely alcohol, but it's mixed with something. Maybe it's mixed with a lot of shit, right? But there's a lot going on in the mouth that prevents her talking. And it prevents like we were talking about earlier. She wants to over pronunciate to sound smart. Like, listen, who am I? I barely talk correct, right? I barely say words correct. I saw my cousin sent me a video today that was a guy trying to do like a game, and it was saying like what do you guys call a thing like underneath your house? It's a cellar. Right? No, I mean, and up here it is. In Boston, we call it a cellar. And it's like here. And the way we say words and trying to say them quickly all at once. It was so funny. I'll have to post it. Yeah. Oh shit. It was funny. You don't know. No, she's too bougie for a denture. It's definitely caps. They're veneers. Because her teeth did not look like that 10 years ago, which is fine. Like if you have the money to get veneers, you go, girl. But make sure they fit your mouth. If you're going to be on the internet, make sure your teeth fit your mouth. Make sure your husband's credentials match, right? Oh, I was watching fucking Utterance, Excited Utterance the other night, and she was going over with that guy Dolly, I think his name is. He's really cute. How they wrote a letter from UNLV that I work in a huge organization. Okay. We don't need to talk about like what I do exactly, but I work in healthcare. Okay. I work in healthcare. I'm not a doctor. I'm nothing special, but I've worked in healthcare for many, 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 many years. And when I looked at that letter, that's a recommendation or recognition or whatever the fuck it was. Okay. They manipulated the whole thing. That signature would never fly with a doctor. Not fucking never. There is never a time in healthcare. Oh, and just so everybody knows, in healthcare, no matter what you do, I cannot go into a patient record. I cannot do anything without it being recorded. If that letter was sent by the doctor, it is documented. Probably 4 times in 4 different places. There are certain, this is the shit that's wild, right? She thinks we're fucking idiots. She's looking at people that are that we all work somewhere where you're just like, that shit ain't right. And Hella made a good point that she didn't submit it to the courts because it was a fucking fabrication. She submitted it to the internet for reputation recovery. That's what happened. And do you see how it was so fucked up? Yeah. Yeah, if you guys make sure you're subscribed to the channel, like the video, it gets pushed out to more people. If you want to support me, you can buy me a coffee on Buy Me a Coffee, Amy Boston, not required. It's not why I'm here. Yeah. Are people saying bye? I know I've been talking a long time, guys. I've been talking a long time. Odin, it's good to see you, baby. Yeah, good luck out there. Exactly. They say the best ham is come from room without teeth. Yeah, I've heard that. Maybe Lauren can slip them out. Maybe she does. Maybe that's how she landed the doctor at 35. And like I said, I'm not convinced they even had sex for that child. John might still have the V card. What does this say? Maybe John kicked her out and was just watching. Maybe. I mean, he looks like he hates her. Can we all agree that when they were on camera together, don't you feel like you're at your friend's house and their parents are fighting and you're just like, oh my God, what's happening? I want to go home. That's how I feel when I watch them on camera together. That's how I feel. It's fucking weird. And it's almost like she taunts him. She's like, hey, motherfucker, I'm Winn-Dixie or whatever. He has 0 chemistry. And then they're talking about, yeah, John's a 50-year-old virgin. That is a fact, Jay Warren. She's also the breadwinner, she said. That's right. She did. How embarrassing. How emasculating is that? You can tell he tries to come in like, I'm the king of the castle. No, the fuck you're not. Sit down, you fucking beta. Yeah, the day in her, yeah, with the snot. We all know she slept in that snotty bed that night. Yeah, he's weak. He's a beta. Like, not for nothing. Like me, like I need someone. I'm like unmanageable. Do you know what I'm saying? Lauren seems unmanageable. And she got like, I can't be with a guy like that. I would eat him up and spit him out. I couldn't stay. She stays for the Mrs. Dr. John Matthias. Your girl will be like, get the fuck out of my house. Oh my God. What's this say? I'm not a fan, but I feel like he's trying to protect their son from Lawrence. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, why else would you want to have your son's mother out of the house for months at a time? If she wasn't sick in some way, shape, or form, this is my opinion, I'm not a doctor. If she wasn't sick, she would be a mother. I don't care if you do YouTube or not. I see a lot of mothers on YouTube that are active fucking mothers that put their children above their channel, right? Like if you can't manage to be a mother and have a YouTube channel, then you shouldn't have a YouTube channel. You pick your kid. And that's my opinion. That's a mother I am. Like I was thinking about this when I came on. It will be a year in a couple of weeks that I had a double mastectomy, and I got diagnosed with breast cancer in November of last year. And I had a 4-year-old at the time, and not to like bring the I'll bring the plane in, but I was thinking about like from November to I think like the middle of February, I didn't know what type of how bad the cancer was. I didn't know if I was going to live. I didn't know who was going to take my I knew who was going to take my son. But I remember like having to fill out like the power of attorney and you know how who my son was going to go to if I find out I had stage 4 cancer. And all of those feelings I had that like, oh my God, like what if my son has to live without me? That was the worst feeling I've ever felt in my entire life, looking at his little face and thinking that against my own will, I would have to be away from him. I don't, right? I don't have to be away from him, and I am cancer free. And I'm very grateful, right? But to see a mother act this way when last year I'm filling out papers and crying at a lawyer's office, signing my rights over to my child if I pass away. And then you see a mother willfully not being in her son's life when I would have done fucking anything to stay alive and be there for my son. It's gross. It's gross. And you know, even if she is sick, even if she is an addict, even if she is a narcissist, even if she is all of those things, do better. Like narcissists can fucking function in life, right? Like people think that Koberger, all narcissists or fucking psychopaths are killers and mass shooters and all. No, there are fucking psychopaths that live next door, but they blend in, right? You might not give emotional love to your kid, but you're there, right? And I never thought there was a great point that that someone said maybe John keeps the son away from her because he sees her spiraling. But he's a doctor. He says that he helps people. Help your wife. Help your fucking wife. How does he not see? How does he not see? Yeah. Right. She puts her channel and career first. That's right. And like, I get it. Like, Amber, you're a mama too. Everybody I seen on here is a mama. And I see, like, even like you're like, oh, I wake up with my kid in the middle of the night and I do a video and I do like, you are a functioning parent with a functioning channel. You're making money. You have a life. You don't act like this. I could never imagine, like, this is like what I'm saying. I think that this is why she upsets me so much, is because last January, I was worried about my son losing me and never seeing me again. That fucking killed me. It killed me for me and it killed me for him, mostly for him. But I knew where he was going to go. And even if something was to happen to me tomorrow, everything's all set and I'm cancer free. But to see this, it's like, what the fuck is happening? It's YouTube, right? Like if you can't function with the YouTube channel and being a parent and being a wife, then you're in the wrong field. Right? You're in the wrong field. You're supposed to pick your family first. It was never about, yeah, he turns his face. She's ungrateful about things she's supposed to love. Amen. Do you know how many fucking women are out there that cannot have children? How many men are out there that cannot have children, that would die, that would give their hammer fingers to be in her position? They would give their hammers to have a kid, to love. And she's just like, well, fuck this. I'm going to Utah to write a script. What do you mean write a script? You just got caught Stealing Annie Elise's, you weirdo. It is heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking for the kid because she used to like flaunt him all over the internet. Oh, I watched her and she would say his name, and then stuff changes, right? Yeah, it does. It goes by, right. I have a 5-year-old. He's the love of my life. Like today, this morning, I usually come on at 10. I decided that I'd rather just like lay in bed and watch cat videos with him. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Right. She comes home for the holidays for the picture. Hey, I made it home in her ugly sweater. Remember that debacle on Mormon radio when she's like, my kids fucking mourning his childhood? Yeah, because of you. You're the problem. And we're watching it unfold real time. Real time. My daughter's older than, oh, yeah, girl. I mean, I can see a picture. You're beautiful. She doesn't need any of this. She was beautiful back then. She's a fucking, she's everything about it. Yeah, step away. So she can't. I think we're gonna see this unfold, and it's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. You're gonna be 65 in March. You go, girl. You're beautiful. Look at that hair. You're beautiful. We're grateful for having. Oh, Shari, I'm happy you're here. I have so many new faces. It's beautiful. And too, this is the thing. She might be a dumpster fire, but we all found each other, right? We all found each other, and we can talk about real life and real things. She doesn't talk. I have said this time and time again, and I don't want to sound like a broken record. There is nothing authentic about Laura Mathias. Not a drop of authenticity. I just sounded like her. I just like authenticity. Oh my God. I have to over pronunciate too, because I'm afraid some of you guys aren't going to understand me. Nothing authentic about her whatsoever. And it's just like, yeah, welcome all the new bad kids. Welcome to the bad kid club. Yeah, and if you guys could leave comments at the bottom of the video when we stop, that actually pushes it out to the algorithm too, so we can get more viewers, more people in chat. All right, guys, I'm actually Baby Grunk, and I are gonna go and probably go snack and like watch cat videos. And watch the Patriots tonight, AFC championships tonight, the playoffs. I have my if you guys remember, all my Patriots fans, I have my Bledsoe jersey on. It's my most favorite. It's my most favorite. Go Patriots tonight. We're gonna win. We're against the LA Chargers in 33-degree weather at night at Gillette Stadium. We're getting it. Hey Rob, if you're still here, I hope your team won. Have a beautiful day. We love you. Oh, Brewski was the balls. Who doesn't fucking love Brewski? That poor thing with the head injuries. He's like crippled now. The poor thing. He was beautiful. Great player back in the. You know who's has a traumatic brain injury too, which is tragic. Randy Moss. Remember Randy Moss? I loved him. He actually lived in like the town next to me, and I would see him at Cumberland Farms from time to time. He's a big fucker. He was like 6'6" without cleats. Yeah, he has a bad head injury. Yeah. 20. Yes, happy birthday. I'm going to be back next weekend. So on the 17th or the 18th, my birthday is the day after yours. I wish you a happy birthday, my birthday twin. I wish you a happy birthday. Yes, have a great Sunday, everybody. I am going to go be with Baby Grunk. I hope you guys enjoyed the presentation today. We will be back because Laura Mathias, I guarantee, is going to give us all. She's going to give us all some more material. And if not, I'll be back with JonBenet Ramsey next Sunday, hopefully. Yes, thank you very much. And if you guys want to support the channel, you guys can buy me a coffee on Buy Me a Coffee at Amy Boston. Not needed. But if you want to, thanks guys for hanging out with me. And thank you for all our new subscribers. And Amber, I love you. Thank you for the video. If you guys haven't gone over to Amber's channel with that video, go over to ATS News and give that video a like and push out into the algorithm. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time, bad kids.